So now I'm going to take you through some of the basic CSS edits you're going to need to do to kind of get a little bit closer to a design that resembles the final product over here. So the first thing you could see is that we're going to need some borders around our container. We're going to have to align the H1 tag to the right. There's some better spacing, obviously, some margins and spacing and borders going around on these elements as well. You notice how there's some kind of border going on here, and everything's kind of more neatly organized in my current design. So, alright, let me go ahead and do just that. So, first order of business is let me get just the closed when everything's closed like this. I want to put in some borders and some margins over here so things start aligning better. I'll start in live view, and easy enough, I'll give H1 a text align right, get that over to the right, and I know that I also want to add a text shadow effect to it, so I'm just going to I'm going to use the same values I did for H2. Easy enough. I just got that text shadow on my H1. Now I want to put, let's see, in this other design I have these vertical lines over here above. Now that's probably a border that I could put right on top of H2. Let me do that. Here's H2. I'm going to edit the CSS for it and add a top border. Add a solid thin top border. I'm going to make it that 666 gray. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, now that looks pretty good. I need some spacing over here. I think these seem a little crunched together, these H2s. So why don't I give them some margin at the top and at the bottom, kind of space them out in between over there. So margin, I'll start off, we're working clockwise, so maybe I'll give them 4 pixels up top, 0 to the right, 4 pixels at the bottom, and 0 to the left. And it seems like they could use a little bit more than that. Okay, that's not bad. Now they're a little bit spaced out. Maybe even slightly. Okay, there we go. A couple more pixels. I gave them 8 at the top and 6 at the bottom. So far, so good. Let's go in our browser and actually see the effect. Okay, pretty cool. I like that. Do I want it? Let's see. Do I want it at the top? Yep, these are set up at the top to be that way. Okay. What's next? Okay, let's actually get the inside of this to look a little bit better.